Kuzuzumbala, Namaste. Good morning to all respected online viewers. Long live their majesties, long live our leaders, long live our friendship. Welcome to this online yoga session, Embassy of India, Thimphu. ICCR's Nehru Wangchuk Culture Center yoga teacher, I'm KVSSN Murthy here. So today I would like to recite the same attribution to the stotra, Amruta Dhanvantari Stotra. That's right. अमृत धन्वंतरि संजीवन धन्वंतरि स्तोत्रः मृत्युदूरत पलायते गर्भरक्षाकरं स्त्रीणां बालानां जीवनप्रदं महारोगहरं नृणाम् अल्पमृत्युहरं प्रदं. So this kind of sloka which actually begins in the next week, this next coming stotra is very useful to the people who are having pregnancy also. So this sloka will directly give positive effect to the womb as well as the infants as well as all the people who are having good devotion towards this chanting. Now let's coming to Ayurveda preparation, but before that I would like to give you a very important notes on coming event. Today evening at 4 o'clock we have very important discourse or some lecture class from the Sri Shobhana Radhakrishna, a philosopher, a great philosopher in the Gandhian thought, on occasion of 150th Mahatma Gandhiji's birthday. So we are all learning, like we will be learning from Mahatma Gandhiji's practice of wellness of the body, mind and spirit, especially that's so important in present times of COVID-19. So please join us on FB on live today 4 p.m. With our Shobhana ji, Shri Shobhana Radhakrishna ji. The concept name is Gandhi Katha. So please don't forget. Again, I'll remind you at the ending of the class also. I will text this message to all to our yoga participants in our WhatsApp and remaining social media groups also. Please join and please learn more important techniques to live very healthy life. Like not only with the physical health, like mental health and spiritual health also. Now coming to our yoga workshop today, a very simple and very easy preparation called Trikatu, like Trikatu. Trikatu means we know that Tripala is a different preparation. So Trikatu is a different preparation. We have many names regarding the Tripala, Tribija, Tripushpa, Tripatra, like a Trivruksha. So this is like ginger and pepper, black pepper and long pepper. This is a ingredients of like a ginger and pepper and long pepper. So actually in color also it is looking like a black color. So take 1 glass of water and add only 5 drops in the glass of water, not more than that, only 5 drops, and that's enough, right? So basically this preparation not only good for the people who are having fatty liver or gas trouble issue. This preparation also good for the people who are having diabetes as well as blood pressure also. But only thing is, if you have already like severe ulcers inside, then while using this preparation, do not use directly. You can add mix of honey. But see, this will turn as a very lightest black color, Alright. So early morning empty stomach and in the evening empty stomach, drink this preparation for the fatty liver. And second important thing is, all we know that green tea. So we are drinking green tea in the mornings, but simple with that green tea. So you can take that green tea preparation with saffron or any other green tea bag, but do not mix milk. Okay, don't mix milk. The same preparation, and try to give this solution like 3 to 5 drops for a cup of tea or glass of milk, and your preparation is ready now. So see, this preparation must be hot. So we have today 2 preparation. One is cold water and second one is green tea preparation. Alright, and now your preparation is okay. Then very simple and effective preparation. This Trikatu like a liquid available in every market, or if you want it like don't take this preparation like with as it is through the mouth, because somewhat it is not that taste, is somewhat bitter and sour. Okay. So coming to our next exercises, yoga practices. Today also we have very simple and very easiest yoga practices, that is anyone can easily practice this yoga exercises. Now let's begin our sun salutations. Okay, take a long, deep and slow inhalation and exhalation. Then after that, keep your both the arms stretched wide. Lift your both the arms up. Then very slowly keep your palms together and put them at the chest. And coming to sun salutations. Om Hram Hrim Hrum Hraim Hraum Raha Mitra Ravi Surya Bhanu Kagapusna Hiranya Garbha Maricha Aditya Savitra Arka Bhaskaraya Namaha. Then very slowly open your both the arms forward, lift your both the arms up. From there slightly put a back bend. And very slowly bend the body forward and Padahastasana. And right leg must be stretched back, Asva Sanchalanasana. And back leg straight and move your forward leg to back and Dandasana. And completely press the body towards the floor, Ashtanga Namaskarasana. And completely push the body up as a lifted head cobra like Bhujangasana. And from there completely push your head inside, Parvatasana. And right leg must be your forward leg here, Asva Sanchalanasana. And back leg straight and back leg joined to the forward leg, Padahastasana. And lift your both the arms completely up, Hasta Uttanasana. Then very slowly rest your palms and relaxation. Enough. Very slowly lift your arms up and wide your arms, release the posture and relaxations. Enough. Come back. Then take a long, slow, deep inhalation and exhalation. Like as we know that in yoga we have yoga postures and breathing exercises. Also we have very important and very energetic practices called mudras and bandhas and kriyas. These three sections also there. So learn these techniques in front of the qualified yoga teacher. Especially the people who wants to better abdomen health must learn Udyan, Agnisara Kriya, as well as Nauli rotation. Maybe next month I will try to show these techniques also in front of the screen. As well as Kriya Abhyas, like intentional omitting technique called Vamana Dhauti or Kunjala Dhauti. As well as Vastra Dhauti, same vomiting technique while interference of the cloth. As well as some of the mudras and bandhas also very important in this regard. And coming to our next exercise, like yoga practices, Eka Pada Asana. Eka Pada means it's a kind of T-shaped posture, one of the balancing posture. Also, if you have any issues with the balancing or at the knee level, you can put your leg on any kind of height. Choose any height like table or chair. You can put your back leg on the chair, as well as you can open your arms forward. Altogether, it is also strengthening the abdomen while doing the exercise. And now keep your right leg as a back leg. Then very slowly open your both the arms forward. Then back leg straight and few seconds stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then very slowly come back, release the posture, relaxation. Then very slowly take long pause, inhalation, exhalation. Please remember, if you have any knee issues while practicing physical yoga exercises or any physical exercise formats, always use knee cap and ankle cap. It will protect from the shocks. And opposite side, same thing, change your leg style. Then open your both the arms forward and back leg is your left leg. So you can put your left leg on chair or any height, or you can just keep it in the air. And few seconds stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And very slowly come back, release the posture, relaxation. Then quick recovery time. Okay, so this is not at all a forward bending practice, but in this reflective activity, somewhat our body may get some kind of forward bend effect also. So that we need to do one back bending exercise. Keep your body straight. and in between the legs create a small space for good balance. Then after that, hands on the waist. Then very slowly push your body forward, lift your chin up and completely give a stretch from your lower back to neck and stay 1, 2, 3 and very slowly come back. 4, relaxation, enough. Again take a long slow inhalation and exhalation. So today's our important practices are related to abdomen turning and abdomen pressing. Next coming further yoga postures. Please see, it's very simple and very easy. I'm using this word simple and easy repeatedly because yoga is itself very simple and easy. So here intention of this online yoga classes and Indian yoga subject practicals and theories. So to reach every common people, so that I'm using these words repeatedly, easy and simple. Okay, now coming to our next exercise, and then very slowly sit down on surface, on the mat or on the bed. Okay, long pause, inhalation and exhalation. Right, few seconds, rest your breath, rest your body, Sukha Dandasana. Then coming to the actually postures, before beginning, Samasthiti means a preposition or preparation for the next exercise. Keep your body straight. Then here, no need to wide your legs. Keep your legs there, but open your both the arms forward. So to show this exercise, now again I'm requesting my just video technician to come on my right side to cover the actually practice. Now, okay, open your arms forward. Then to the right side, exactly on your right side, keep your both the hands, slightly tilt your body to the right side, and here with your all convenience and without holding the breath, keep your body down and put your head on the floor and stay. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Then very slowly come back, release the posture, relaxation. Here same exercise, opposite sides, keep your both the hands on your left side and for only 5 seconds stay in the posture. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Then very slowly release the posture and relaxation, enough, come back. Again, after finishing this exercise, few seconds rest, but still we have 2 variations in this same posture, Bhu Nama Asana, or simple forehead, like ground to forehead posture. Then here in between your both the legs, create like 1.5 feet distance. Then same thing, open your both the arms forward, then wide your arms. So this time, do not turn the body exact on your right side, but turn your body exact behind the body. So it requires more effect on the abdomen. Right, completely give a turn from there, put your head on the floor and stay now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Then very slowly come back, release the posture, relaxation. And long deep inhalation. Opposite side, same thing, change your arm style. Then very slowly turn your body opposite side and completely turn till the back edge will come. Then few seconds stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Then very slowly come back, release. So initially don't try to be in the posture for more time. So initially 5 seconds, 10 seconds enough. Once you will get into the practices deeply, then only please choose more time to be in the posture. And again, long deep slow inhalation and exhalation. Here the same Bhunamasana, next variation will be still further wide open your legs. Okay, Vistarita Pada Bhunama Asana. Here also give a maximum turn to the right side, back turn, put your hand exactly behind the body in the line of your waist. Then try to put your head on the floor and stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and enough. Then very slowly release the posture, relaxation. 1 quick relaxation time. And same thing opposite side, keep your both the arms together and straight, and then after that along with your arms and turn your body to the back side and maximum turn and stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and enough. Then very slowly release the posture and relaxation, enough, come back. Okay, long and slow and deep inhalation and exhalation. All right. Now this time, my next posture again depends on the like same abdominal turning while sleeping on the back, called Jatara Parivartana Asana. Jatara means here not only one single organ, the total abdomen frame. It will get a positive changes, especially in the liver area and in the pancreas area also. Okay. Then take a long pause. Right. Take just long and deep inhalation and exhalation. Keep your both the legs together and both the arms side stretch. Okay, long and slow and deep inhalation, exhalation. So today we are seeing only one variation. Still we have time tomorrow also. Tomorrow we will see more variations. Then keep your both the legs together and bend your knees towards your right side. Towards your right side, bring your knees down and try to put that concerned hand on the knees and give a maximum turn from your head level to abdomen level and stay without jerk or without holding the breath. One, only 5 seconds. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then very slowly drag your legs together and take a quick long and deep slow inhalation. Then after that same exercise towards your opposite side, lift your knees up and towards your opposite side completely bring your knees down and try to put your arm also on the knee for extra support and turn your head opposite side. So this simple exercise will give a great effect on the abdomen, but like a minute effect on your throat level also. Means this exercise also good for the people who are having thyroid issues. And few seconds stay now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And very slowly keep your head straight and bring your knees up. Then put your knees on the floor and then very slowly stretch your both the arms and legs together and hands together and slightly keep a distance between your arms and legs and between your arms and thighs. And this is called Shavasana or Amrutasana, just relaxation. But remember, if you have severe lower back pains, this posture may not suitable to you. For the people who are having lower back issues, this folded leg posture will be helpful. Okay, take just long deep inhalation, exhalation. Now towards your right side and very slowly turn your body and put your head on the shoulder. Every time while waking up from the bed, please remember, use the same technique. It will not give you any further harm on the heart. This will good for the heart. Then very slowly stretch and push the body up and relaxation. Enough. Okay, take just long pause, inhalation and exhalation. Then this time also, today also the same exercise pattern, breathing exercises. Kapalabhati is a Kriya Abhyas. The next two pranayamas will be like one is Surya Bhedana Pranayam, then after that Nadi Shodhana Pranayam. So both are to purifying the blood, not only that, and it is also good for your immunity, also good for your skeleton system, and also good for your like the people who are suffering from the like pains in between the joints because of Vata dosha. Okay, altogether let us start our Kapalabhati sloka chanting. Vastrava lohakarasya recha purau sasambhramau Kapalabhatir vikyata kapadosha visoshini. And also we are doing this total yoga exercises not only for the sake of physical health or material happiness, but we have another different target called the spiritual upliftment. To reach the spiritual upliftment, the vehicle, the external vehicle body must be strong, the internal vehicle mind also should be strong. So with these two vehicles only we can go further heights, we can go for further targets. And coming to our next sloka, pranayam sloka, take a long deep inhalation, exhalation, and with the total devotion. If you have belief on the mantra chanting, you can follow, or you can just follow the exercise, but I'm not chanting the mantra. Om Kesavaya Swaha, Om Madhavaya Swaha, Om Narayanaya Swaha, ॐ अद्य समाधि तत्फलसिद्ध्यर्थम् आसनपूर्वकान् प्राणायामदीन् करिष्ये. And take a long, deep, slow inhalation and exhalation. So for a model, now I'm going to demonstrate Kapalabhati only 5 strokes, but according to your free time and time limitation, you can choose more strokes also. But remember, if you have any heart issues or high blood pressure issues, do not follow Kapalabhati fast variation. You can do slow variation or take advice from your yoga teacher and physician also. Now coming to the Kapalabhati, keep your position straight, chest alert, pull the shoulders down, then start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, long, deep, slow inhalation and exhalation. And coming to Surya Bhedana Pranayam, right inhalation and left exhalation. Now start inhalation from the right nostril. And exhalation from the left nose. Inhalation from the right. Exhalation from the left. Inhalation from the right. Exhalation from the left. Last stroke, inhalation from the right. And exhalation from the left. Then slowly keep your arm down, long inhalation, exhalation. No. So next, last exercise is Nadi Sodhana Pranayam. So here we have to work together like inhalation from one nostril, exhalation from other nostril, inhalation from other nostril and breathe out from the first nostril. Okay, now coming to the exercise now. Close your left nostril with the last 2 fingers of the right hand. Inhalation with the right. And exhalation with the left. Inhalation from the left. And breathe out from the right. Breathe out from the right. And breathe out from the left. Last inhalation from the left. Last breathe out from the right. Last inhalation from the right. And complete breathe out from the left. Alright, very slowly put your arm down on the knee. Then keep your body straight and alert. Then long, deep, slow inhalation and exhalation. After your breathing exercises, and now give like at least 5 to 10 minutes time according to your overall time limit. Try to give some time for your meditation practice, mantra chanting, as well as after that try to properly sleep on the back in the sense of Nidra Yoga or Yoga Nidra, total rest to the body and the mind. In the afternoon, especially before lunch hour, if time possible, give at least half an hour or 1 hour time for your power nap, a Yoga Nidra again. So it will it will give good productivity from you. Then after that, in the evening, after finishing your houseworks, garden works, sports works and office works, and again try to take at least 10 minutes time to do the same capsule of the yoga practices, or try to see our previous videos also, which already saved in this same FB link. And again, I'm reminding you all, today evening 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock we have a very important discourse on the Gandhi Katha on occasion of birth occasion, 150th birth occasion of Mahatma Gandhi ji. Shri Shobhana Radhakrishna ji, the greatest philosopher in Gandhian thought, will join us in FB Live in the same Embassy of India Thimphu Facebook FB Live at 4 o'clock. So that is for all age groups of people can take that dict from the discourse to keep our body and mind fit, and also it is good for the spiritual practices also. So please tell this information to your friends and family members. If possible, please all of you join in the live session. So thanking you all to giving me this opportunity. We are meeting on 4 o'clock for the live FB on the Gandhi Katha by Shri Shobhana Radhakrishna ji. Thank you very much.